Uh, Hello, YouTube. I've had several requests on doing a pipe retort, how it's done, what it does, etc., etc. So I'm going to go ahead and do a pipe retort because I do have a pipe here that needs to be done. First, let me start off by saying if you're the type that likes to experiment, if you're the type that has an issue with using I rubbing alcohol, isopropyl alcohol on your pipes, this is not for you. You do not want to say, oh, you know what, I'm just going to use Everclear or I'm just going to use this, I'm just going to use that because um, Everclear and other grain alcohols like Everclear, vodka, whiskey, rum um, build up too much pressure and will shatter your little glass tubes there. Now this has been used before, so my tube is a little discolored, so I'm trying to show you that is clean. Clear alcohol that was just put in. I've kind of preset this up here. Um, this is a nice little pipe that my buddy Frank sent me. Nice little K Woody. Um, as you can see, it's been hopefully, it's kind of hard to see, but it's been thoroughly reamed. It's been thoroughly cleaned with pipe cleaners and everything else. But I want to show you what a difference this makes and how much gunk is still left in there after a thorough cleaning. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take a cotton ball. We're going to ball it up, put it down in the bowl. We don't want to put it too far down because we want that bowl to get clean, but we want to keep it from splashing out of the top. Now, unfortunately, um, when you first start the retort, you're not going to pull a whole lot of alcohol back in on the vacuum because that cotton ball is going to suck a lot of it back up. So here, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to have to attach this piece of rubber hose onto the pipe. Walk it up a little bit. Now I'm going to go ahead and pull this piece off now that the hose is attached. And I am going to reattach it to where the ball is out. It helps to lube it with a little bit of alcohol. You don't want to use much because you are going to be working with fire here. My personal setup here consists of a alcohol lamp, which you see here, a custom made retort beaker. Some people use the um, glass test tubes with a rubber stop. I don't recommend them because they do build up quite a bit of pressure. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to hold it here by the little bit of rubber we got. Hold that over the flame. We're going to watch. Want to get it to boil. You hear it boiling. I don't know if you can see it. And it causes a vapor to go down into the pipe. And we're going to pull it off. And normally this would create a vacuum and pull it back, but since we've got that dry cotton ball up here, it's not going to do it. It's going to absorb all that. Go ahead and reheat it for a few more seconds. There, some came back that time. Do it one more time here. Don't want to get too hot. Just want to get to vape up in there. There's the run. There's the run back. This is extremely hot now, so I'm going to blow that out for now. And actually what I'm going to do here for you guys is I'm going to take a cotton ball and drop a little bit of alcohol on here. Wipe off this tube a bit. Clean off that a little bit, and I'm going to show you the gunk out of a pipe that passed a perfectly clean pipe cleaner. Pull this off the rubber hose. Be careful here because stuff is still a little bit warm. Now I'm a long way from done on the retort, but can you see the alcohol that it's pulled back in? I'm going to even run it up into the clearer part of the tube. You see how dark that is, folks? That's no joke. After you think your pipe's clean and it's passing clean Everclear or anything on the pipe cleaner, running it through, and you think it's clean, that's what it does. Now, the thing is here, this is not something you want to do every cleaning. This is a once a year thing. Or if you get an estate pipe that you want to sterilize, or you got a pipe that's ghosted particularly bad, this is perfectly good and safe to do. Well, I mean safe, I mean using the rubbing alcohol. Danger level on this, there is some danger involved. I say it's a 5 or a 6 if you're not careful and watch what you're doing. big part here is make sure you use at least 90% isopropyl rubbing alcohol or higher. Don't use Everclear or anything like that because it's like I said, too high of a pressure. Um, it's just dangerous. Let me go dump this out real quick. I failed to bring something over to dump it out in. Now I've went ahead and I've dumped it out. I'm going to show you this procedure one more time. This is not a quick process. Um, it takes 20 minutes, half hour, sometimes as long as 45 minutes to do. Um, but it is what it is. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fill up my tube here again. What you want to do is you want to fill it about halfway full. Clean up any little spills you may have. I'm going to go ahead and reinsert the torque tube here and relight my lamp. Now for your heat source, you can use a candle, you can use chafing fuel, anything like that. I just have the lamp, so I use that. We're going to go ahead and heat this up and run it through again. Let it heat up to a boil. See, it puts all that through. It shoots it through in a vapor, liquid and vapor form. Then you pull it off. And as it cools, it runs back in. It creates a vacuum. Shoot that back up in there. Come on, boys. There we go. Shooting up in there and coming in and out real good. There's the run back. I don't know if you can see it on the bottom of the tube running back, but it's running back beautifully. And put that out again. We'll let this cool a bit because it is getting very hot. And this time I'm going to use a cotton ball to show you guys. The second flushing. And you keep repeating this process until there's the alcohol that came out of that. Like I said, this was on a perfectly clean pipe. You keep repeating this process until your alcohol comes out clean. Once you do this and it comes out clean, you know you've got a perfectly clean pipe. And what I'm doing now is I just put a little bit of clean alcohol in it. I'm shaking it. Just to clean out the retort tube. And fill it up here again. See there? Nice clean alcohol once again in there. Pick it back up to here. Get a light. Shooting down that tube real good. Yeah, there we go. Good shoot. Pull it off, let it clean. Out comes all that dirty. I'll repeat that again. Off. Let it suck back in. Yeah. So you want me to throw her father into the asylum unless she agrees to marry you? Oh, that is despicable. I love it. No one will know me if I go back alone. I don't care what it takes. I'll find that castle and somehow it's getting real hot, so we're going to let that cool down again. And there, folks, you have how it is to do a retort. I'm going to continue to work on this because, like I said, it takes a good, this one's probably going to take a good half hour. Well, I'm already at 35 minutes in the video, so, or 18 minutes and 39 seconds. So cleaning time, probably about 15 minutes. So there's going to be about another 15 minutes in actual cleaning time before that's totally clean. And there, folks, is how you do a retort. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to doing more for you. You guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you all again real soon.